Rita here, Urltv Media News. We got Rum Nitty in the building, fresh off his super fight battle with Holmzie, the God. Talk to us, man. How you feeling about that battle? The people are, again, singing your high praises. The caffeine votes, they love you. They love you.
First of all, shout out to the fans for, still supporting me on this long-ass journey. I know I've been doing this shit for a minute, so it feels good that the fans still rooting for me, still cheering for me, still want to hear my material. So salute to them, first of all, you know what I'm saying? And salute to Holmzie. I think we had a dope battle. He kind of surprised me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to angle a little bit more. He was punching. He was in there trying to punch with me, you know what I'm saying? I think we had a good battle, though. You know what I'm saying? I think I still showed the fans that I still got some hunger in me. I'm still hungry, you know what I'm saying? They keep asking me when you gonna run out of punchlines or when you gonna, I'm not finna run out, you feel me? I'm still hungry, so.
That's one of my questions, like when do you run out of ideas? Like, where, and how do you even come up with some of this stuff? Because it's just like, it's through the roof. Like nobody's thinking of these things.
I don't know, I just, like I always say, I don't even really feel like I'm that much better of a puncher than people. I think my search game is that much crazy. Like when everybody goes right, I go left. Okay. I just feel like I think different. So I just feel like I choose original references. You know what I'm saying? This is battle rap, you know what I'm saying? We can all punch, just like in basketball. Then everybody can shoot a three, you feel me? It's just about how you go about doing it, you feel me? So I feel like I choose the right references, you feel me? And then I pay attention to the fans. I think that's the biggest thing. I feel like I know what the fans want almost, you feel me? So I tune into the fans like, oh, that was cool, that was light. Like I read a lot of comments, I respond to the fans. So I feel like me being tapped in with them kind of gives me a little cheat code on what they like, you know what I'm saying? And I scratch out shit that I know that they won't like or possibly won't like, you feel me?
So walk me through that first round. So me and Anwar both were doing interviews and I missed the majority of the battle. So the first round and the beginning of your second round I missed.
Okay.
Walk me through that first round.
The first round, which kind of surprised me because he came out punching. So my first round was kind of tailored for more of an angle round from him. But I felt like I had just enough amount of punches to where it carried me through, you feel me? So my first wasn't really too punch crazy. Like I had haymakers in there, but it wasn't like back-to-back nitty. I kind of had a little bit more angles. I tried some angles in the first, you feel me? So hopefully the fans fuck with it when it drops. So, but outside of that, I think the first was like me filling him out, catching his energy, seeing where he at. You feel me? I turned up again in my second round. You feel me?
Oh, all right. So the second round you turned up.
Yeah, I get it.
You was looking for that angle, that angler out of Holmzie, and that didn't show up.
I was almost gonna switch my rounds, say my second first, but I was like, you know what? I have enough confidence in the first. You feel me? So I knew I had enough punches in there to where I can possibly sneak that round off. And I'm kind of glad I did that because his second was actually solid. Our second is probably the most debatable round in the battle. So if I would have switched it, I could have lost it.
What I seen from the caffeine votes, pretty much, it was pretty close, the voting. It was maybe around like 200 off when I did look at it. But
the second round?
That's
it was a close round.
Like,
yeah, that's very close.
And the numbers were high, so that's definitely, I can't wait to watch this one back. The third round from both of you guys were great. That was high. That's what we want to see from Holmzie all the time and also from you.
Exactly. Like I kind of feel like people have to, you know what I'm saying? You just got to accept what you are sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like they told me, I remember when I did try to angle, they was like, it's dope, but we love you as a puncher, Nitty. That's what we signed up for. That's what we paid our money to do, you know what I'm saying? So he liked the punch, you know what I'm saying? He even say it to you, I'm not really an angler. He's not really an angler, but his best material comes from angling. So you might have to, you know what I'm saying, pertain to that, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like he did that in his third. He did what makes him hot, what makes, what the fans love him for.
Yeah, that right there was crazy. Do you think in the future, if you're battling more anglers, that's something you're going to kind of tap into a little bit more?
Yeah. That's what I said on my first round. I try some angles. Even in my third, I begin my third off with an angle. You know what I'm saying? So even if I'm not battling anglers, I'm still going to, in the future, just, exactly. Because it's just a competitor in me. Like I feel like I've conquered punchlines. I feel like a lot of people tell me I'm the greatest puncher of all time. Okay, so the competitor in me wants me. I want to conquer schemes or personality or whatever. Is it a conquering
thing, or is it just becoming more well-rounded and saying I can do any and everything?
Kind of both. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of both. I do want to conquer it. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want to be the best at it? Yeah, I do want to be the best at it. So, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be the best schemer, but I feel like adding schemes or maybe adding punches, or I mean adding personals can make me the best battler. Not the best schemer. I want to be the best battler. So.
And that's why I said well-rounded. Yeah,
exactly.
That's one of those things. Besides that, did you watched the other battles tonight? You were in the room. B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge.
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Suge turned up, man. Suge turned up, man. He got that energy up after he lost that weight. He always had crazy energy, but Suge up there moving. My nigga B-Dot looked like he had a chip on his shoulder. I don't know. B-Dot came in there with a vengeance.
Dancing around the stage.
Yeah, B-Dot was up there dancing. He was there. I'm like, all right, bro. Gang was up there dancing. I feel like B-Dot really, I don't know, he might have caught a second wind of comfortability up there. I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Because, he is really used to no crowd. He likes no crowd. He'll tell you, I like no crowd, and I just want to rap straight through. You feel me? That's his style. So I think he's kind of getting used to, crowd reaction and motherfuckers really cheering with him and shit. Because he was up there glowing. Yeah. Like, I see you, bro. He was up there dancing. Because sometimes, even like me, when I used to start, against Av, I was rapping through my crowd reaction. Yeah. I was telling y'all, chill out, let me rap. I'm chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? When I look at it now, I'm like,
though, we was like, what?
Yeah, when I go back and look at it now, I'm like, bro, you stupid. You supposed to let them go off. I just wasn't used to it. Yeah, I just wasn't used to it, and then I didn't want to lose my spot in my rhyme because I was, you know what I'm saying? I was new to it, being on camera, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people. So I think he's getting more comfortable with just, you know what I'm saying, the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
He was up there going.
Danny Myers versus Kid Chaos. That was a hell of a way to start the night.
Tonight, I think that's still the battle of the night to me, preference-wise, because I like bars, I like material. There's so much hidden gems in that battle. That was one of my favorite battles I've seen in person in a long time. And I'm just saying for my preference. I like bars, I like intricate wordplay. Kid Chaos is something different. We already know Danny is a GOAT. I just gave Kid Chaos his flowers. Yeah. That young man, talented, and he comes from a different aspect. Like, the way he approaches just what he's talking about is completely different.
Yeah, definitely.
That nigga talented. I respect bro talent.
Definitely. Danny Myers with the hat throws.
Yeah, right.
Man.
And I feel like Danny is like the perfect person that can even approach somebody of that, you know what I'm saying, magnitude.
Which is why he's out here fighting and trying to get Lux and whatnot. You know.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, but that's the truth. Not too many people can talk to everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. If I were to battle somebody like a Lux, I wouldn't use my regular approach. I would have to. You know what I'm saying? I would have to change it up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Danny's already equipped to battle certain people like that. It's just in his repertoire already.
Yeah, so Danny Myers brought out the instead of the who am I, it was the what am I. How
Yo,
you feel
yeah,
about
where
that?
am I? Yeah. That was dope. That was dope, man. That was dope. And I think that goes back to what I was just saying. He listening to the fans. The fans was hitting him like, yo, we like that third against drugs. It was something new. Try it again. Do some more of it. You feel me? You gotta listen to the fans. Even if sometimes you try something that don't work, fuck it. I tried it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, go ahead and tell the people your social medias. I know you were hacked.
Yeah, man, I got hacked. It's still the same thing. Rum No Let Up Nitty. I just put a 2343 at the end. So I'm Rum No Let Up Nitty 2343. Tap in, and that's on all social media. You know what I'm saying? Tap in my show, Saturday and Sundays, 8 p.m. First break. I'm breaking down material. It's mostly my material right now, but I'll get a little bit more savvy with the computer. I'm gonna have guests on, and they gonna be breaking down their material as well. But right now, I'm just breaking down my rounds and shit. So tap in. You might hear a bar that you thought you knew what it meant and you didn't. You feel me?
Facts,
but I think it's dope.
Slim Rita here. This is URL Media News, and we're gonna catch y'all next time.
Yeah.